Alright everyone, today we're trying another modded challenge for Repentance. There's going to be another every item is, and today the item of showcase is Little Beast. Little Beast is one of the coolest familiars I have ever seen. Now, I recently got Little Beast in one of my overly modded episodes, which is when I realized how gosh darn cool he was. Basically, Little Beast will do this attack where he sucks in fires. Every time he swallows 10 fires, right here, he will shoot a just fantastically cool laser beam of death, and it's really amazing, and having a lot of them is going to be a great time. Now, the biggest problem with Little Beast is at the beginning of every room, he does this thing where he goes in the center. Now, that center attack doesn't take long, but it takes a good couple seconds, and that's going to be the prime time for us getting hit, so we got to be careful there. However, you saw the damage. He is pretty darn strong. Also, something I should probably throw in there is we are using a blindfold this time, so we can't, because of how, I mean, he's really strong, right? Because of how strong Little Beast is, we are going to be using a blindfold to try to balance things so we can't shoot at all. And on top of that, bam, second Little Beast. Now, much like last episode, because I'm still rather dumb, the shops do not have Little Beast in them because I don't know how to do that. So if we ever want an item from the shop and have that be a Little Beast, we're just going to need to buy the item and remove it. I did do a little testing for this episode off camera because I wanted to make sure Little Beast actually stacked and worked properly together. So I did a bit of the run off camera, and just know you're in for a treat. They definitely stack it. It's glorious. This is riveting gameplay here. Ooh, a first floor golden bomb. That's not bad. We can look for a secret, but if there's an item there, it is a free Little Beast after all. No item, however, 3 nickel-head keepers could be upwards of 15 cents, which would be really huge. Even just 10 cents is fine. That's 29 cents, and now we can go buy another Little Beast. Okay. See, that's a lot of runes right there. Soul of the Lost could be good for getting a free Little Beast. However, I think we are just going to hold on to the Soul of Lazarus for the 1-up. And with 15 more cents, another Little Beast. We're actually okay with taking pills, too, because worst case scenario, we'd get, like, a health down, which wouldn't even be the end of the world. Anything else doesn't matter except speed, I guess, so we'll take some pills. And just like that, in our curse room is another Little Beast. I know he's hidden behind all of them, but bam, that's going to be a total of 6 after the boss item for the first floor, which is, I mean, 6 items first floor, that's just amazing. Are you ready to see one of the fastest Duke of Fly skills ever? It'll take a second for them to kind of wind up, but the second that laser is ready, he's just gone. Oh, I love these things. That is number 6 for the first floor. We'll even go down 4 because I'm feeling relatively strong right now. I don't know what's making me feel that way, but you know, feeling pretty strong. Okay, some rooms are going to be a little annoying, like this leech one. If we got a bad spawn to that, that could have been horrible, because leeches rushing at you when you have no way to defend yourself is awful. Also, I realized in the last episode that it's the downpour slash dross being janky mechanic. It's alt floors having 2 options. I don't know why, but that makes it so there isn't a Little Beast, so we'll just spawn one. Wow, would you look at that? A totally legit Little Beast that's always been here. I love it. And I will definitely do a bomb for 5 cents, because that is 1/3 of a Little Beast, which I'm super happy about. Oh, no. Oh, God. No tears. Okay. Oh, it's perfect. Okay, yeah. See, these rooms are going to cause problems. Eventually, we might even have to just completely remove the blindfold for a little bit, because unfortunately, physically not being able to continue in rooms, it's not the best, right? With some good nickel drops, we are unable to afford another Little Beast. Already up to 8 Little Beasts, and just look at how much fire there is. Most of those fires are stacked too. See the very, very thick ones? They're insane. Even the fire damage should be a lot right now, so Min should be able to take a good... See, just the fire alone, not even the ultra devastating laser attack, and Min goes down. Not one laser, it wasn't necessary. 9th Little Beast. And even more money in the secret room, which means we are going to go buy another Little Beast in the shop for 10 Little Beasts in just 2 floors. Ooh, that was a rough hit. Yeah, the second I saw that room, I was like, there's a decent chance we're getting hit here, so... That's another deal with the Devil Mesh. Though, to be honest, with how lucky we've been getting, I don't really care. I don't think we're going to be spending health on Little Beast this episode. We really learned to regret that in the Tank Boys episode. Oh my, it's just one after another. I love it. I don't think there will ever be a modded familiar, or even a just non-modded familiar in the history of Isaac that could replace this familiar as my favorite. The entire concept behind it is super cool. It is super well made. I absolutely love this thing. Seeing a whole trail of them follow me, it's glorious. And seeing how fast they are able to melt practically any boss in the entire game is great. I mean, that leech definitely screwed us a little, which was sad, but either way, just deleted. All right, and for 15 cents, that's another one. We are now up to, how many is that, 13? Just look at our army. Just look at them line up in single file, all nice and cute. Did they go off the screen yet? No, we're like a good 5 away till, like, we can't even see how far they go. That's going to be a glorious sight. Now, even though we've been getting super lucky with our item drops in terms of just getting way more items than at all needed, we've been getting super unlucky with stuff like soul hearts. Those have just not quite been prevalent in this run. I'm hoping we can start getting more because even though we don't need it, we would like to see a couple devil deals. Because the first devil deal we see, we're definitely going to skip just to get room for an angel deal. But if we can start getting angel deals, that is one extra little beast of floor. And just when you ask, you receive. And once again, just to showcase that I'm not actually shooting, here is me rapidly spinning my head in circles without being able to do anything. Yeah, it's sad. Also, hosts are a pain. Number 14 is ours, and I mean, listen, I think once we get to around 20, they won't actually be able to line up. Like, if we do this, they should all kind of, yeah, scrunch together. I think once we get to, like, 20, 25 in that area, that's when we're going to see just way too many, and that's what I'm looking forward to. I want so many little beasts on the screen that we actually can't see anything else. I want the entire place just to be like a burning hellscape. That sounds like a dream. All right, Mega Fatty. We all know how tanky Mega Fatty is. He is, I mean, you know, he's a bit of a chonkster, right? Those are just the fires. Those are just the fire. Not a single laser. Bam, another little beast. I believe number 14, 12, 13, 14. Oh, 15, number 15. Okay, we are skipping that devil deal because we don't want to give our health away. But even just the fire damage is starting to spiral into uncharted territories. I also love the fire effect in Curse of Darkness. Being able to actually see it light up the room makes it feel just like 20 times more powerful for some reason. Just look at this, right? You know they're not escaping alive, and then the laser beam happens, which is also super loud, and I could turn it down, but I am not going to turn it down. It is the best part about this video. That was a close dodge. Okay. See, some rooms, genuinely, there are some rooms in the game where your best option is to run a certain way, but being able to knock back the enemies helps. So not having that option at all, it's a bit scary. However, I mean, like, look at our army, right? I'm not too scared. Oh, Creed. I am so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I was gonna say, oh man, this is gonna be such a fun room, just sitting here waiting, and there's actual dodging to do. Okay, you got me there, game. You got me there. Also, just to clarify with the laser, the little beast will shoot the laser whether or not an enemy is actually present to be hit, which does mean bosses that go underground and stuff like that, it's gonna be more difficult because we're just going to waste our lasers. However, because we have so many little beasts to fire, there's so much damage that it really shouldn't cause too many problems. Also, one more thing. We are trying to go to beast on this run because I did kind of gyp you guys a little bit with my little beast first beast video. He didn't... I don't know why, but little beast didn't work against the beast. Now, we're going to beast. However, there is a chance that little beast doesn't work against the beast. If he doesn't work, we're going to teleport ourselves to a different stage and not end like that. Because obviously, we're not going to fight the beast with no items on a every item is little beast run and have the little beast do nothing, right? That's a little dumb in my opinion. Golden pennies suck. They're so annoying. Oh, at least that one was quick, I guess. This is number 16, and something I noticed a little late was number 17 is just chilling here in a corner. Why, I have no idea, but there's number 17. That was pretty great to see. My guess for why the little beast doesn't work in the actual beast fight is that the stage is constantly moving, and as you see, little beast doesn't actually attack until he is perfectly still in the center. So, I'm just assuming that it's not going to work, but we're going to try anyway. Alright, Loki. I don't like your odds here, but okay. It was nice knowing ya. And let's get this one, which I believe is... Dude, that's not... Come on. That's much better. This is 20 little beasts now. Let's see how far they stack along. Are we at the point where there's too many? Oh, we're still a good few away. I didn't realize how tight they get after you stand still for a while. But either way, I mean, just look at this army we've amassed. Oh no. I was like, man, this is going to take so long. And the second that Diglett popped his head up, he was just dead. And we'll take another little beast right here for 21. Oh no, we got hit several times against the stupid thwomps in this room. That's okay. We don't need health anyway because we're never getting hit. Ouch. You know, I kind of forget that Because typically at this point of the game, you have a couple speed upgrades. I keep forgetting that we just don't because all we have is little beasts. But I mean, honestly, did you see that damage? It's kind of a worthwhile trade-off. That's 23. Wait, 22. I'm smart. I got this. All right, we're fighting Mom. Now, I did forget the Fool card because I always get the Fool card, but I don't really care. We're just giving ourselves a Fool card so we can go Beast. This is not the fastest Mother kill I've ever had, but it's definitely one of the fastest. All right, Gluttony setting us up with a, first of all, our 3rd Golden Bomb run, which is kind of fucking crazy, and then our 23rd Little Beast. Our 24th Little Beast. You got this, Little Beast. Get him, buddy. Get him, please. Get him, buddy. Thank you. The best part is when the fire doesn't hit an enemy, these guys charge almost instantly like that because of the amount of fires just in one place. And with this, we will take our, what, 25th? We're not going to pick up any of these damn pennies, okay? But that is our 25th. Ow, I literally took damage avoiding those pennies, okay? You better be happy. And our 26th. Just like that, we have amassed such an army that I feel like we're definitely unstoppable at this point. There are still some enemies that are going to cause problems. Like, these enemies just suck no matter what. But I think our health is, like, fine right now, so I'm not too worried. And the little beast charged so fast that the wait period at the beginning is no longer bad enough to be concerned. Also, this room is really cool, by the way, because you can do this. Get a secret room, apparently. And the gold chest. It's very fun. And a little beast. Okay, we love it. What's in the secret room? You know what? That's actually super solid. And just because we can, we're going to test our little beast against an angel. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's so cool. They actually, for once, we're going to keep the Kiwis, by the way, because it does count as a quest item, and we're not even going to give ourselves a little beast for it, but they actually went in a line. Typically, they, like, sort of clump their fires together because they don't start shooting until they're all together. But that was like, the coolest one yet. By the way, the Ascent I find, like, super duper ultra boring, so I doubt we're going to show, like, any of it, and I wanted to just explain now that, yes, we're basically cutting from Mausoleum to the Beast Fight, because I think the Ascent is very, 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 very boring. With no, okay, I know I said I'm going to cut it now, I keep talking, but with no boss fights, it feels like there's nothing to separate the levels. And when there's nothing to separate the levels, it just feels like one long marathon of basically, like, run in straight line to finish line. And that's, like, you know, it's not fun. Speaking of not fun, we're just not hitting this guy, and this is abysmal. Thank you. Oh, this room, I feel like it's going to be very satisfying. Ready? Just melted. Like butter. Ooh, we got safety scissors, so now, on top of having the little beast and just destroying beast already, we're gonna have Giga Bombs, and that's fantastic. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you, that hit might have been 100% on me. I'm at the point where, because A, I find this part, the Ascent, boring, and B, I mean, I haven't been shooting all game. I just keep looking away from my game. Half the time it's even fine as well. I just keep looking away, and then the little beast killed everything, and I'm used to not getting hit because everything dies so fast. A mega chest here is pretty cool. This could be 2 little beasts. It was not 2 little beasts, but it definitely could have been 2 little beasts. Give me something good. Wow, actually, it was supposed to be red key, which is hilarious, but it's actually little beast, which I'm perfectly fine with. All right, Dogma, let's see. Little beast should at least work here. I'm not too concerned about that. Yeah, kind of what I thought. I believe he's only not going to work in the beast portion of the fight. And if he doesn't work in beast, we'll like teleport the Hush and fight Hush instead. Oh my god, it's so weird just dodging. Like, I only have one hand on my keyboard right now. We'll use this now. I feel like we'll get healed anyway. I only have one hand on my keyboard. It's like such a weird position. I don't know. It feels weird. You're trying to like... Oh, yeah. Now we're getting the fire damage. And just the amount of lasers. The lasers only happen when we're not getting fire damage, to be fair. Because, like, right now, if all the fires hit him, none of them will be eaten by beast, therefore he'll never shoot a laser. But when they're missing, the beast is charging. Oh my god, it's glorious. We're just destroying Dogma. Like, we're 100... We just melted Dogma. Okay, now beast should work for all 4 of the horsemen. And once again, I just think it's going to be an issue on the actual beast fight. His aim actually appears to be, like, super good in this arena, which is kind of unfortunate because the worse his aim is, the more lasers we fire, and I do like to fire the lasers. But you see, like, here, odds are he's not going to miss a single fire. So we actually didn't get 1 laser off of the entire Famine fight. He still melted Famine, just Little Beast alone. However, I wanted some lasers. Also, there's a fire stuck up here, which is weird. Oh, Pestilence is actually getting a laser or two off because there are flies, so some of them are missing because they're trying to target flies, which end up moving, and it's weird. So, Beast, this one's actually going to get some lasers, which I like. Oh, yeah. The lasers are just super satisfying. The noise alone is super good. And with our professional dodge, we've now beaten Famine and Pestilence and moving on to War. This one, we would love to farm Gigabombs, but we can't exactly farm them because, you know, Little Beast is going to continuously attack no matter what we do. So we'll grab whichever ones we can and save them for either the Hush fight or the Beast fight, depending on how things go. I think, yeah, I was going to say, I think there's Gigabombs here. Oh, I missed one. That's really sad. I wonder if I can still get it. Nope, 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 nope. I cannot still get it. That's a big no. We got, I believe it was 2 we got. We may have gotten 3, but I think it was 2. We took a lot of damage there, but it was a worthwhile test. We needed to figure out if we could get the Gigabombs. Done with Famine, Pestilence, and War, and that one to Death. Starting off with the lasers is huge. We love to see it. And oh yeah, Death's going to get a good few lasers because all the fire is going to try to target the sides, so... Unless Death continues to ride right on top of Little Beast, then we're probably going to get none. Come on, Little Beast, charge up. Yeah, that's right. We love to see it. Ouch. This is the phase I'm probably worst at for the entirety of the Beast fight. However, with Death going down, we now get to see if Little Beast is actually going to work against the Beast. It is myth busting time. We have like almost 30 of them, so if they're going to work, they'll work. Oh, they are 100% working. It just doesn't quite look like it because the fire's responding behind the Beast. Okay, I understand. So this is the Beast fight. We will probably teleport to Hush before we finish this as well because... To be honest, this is sort of a super anticlimactic end because even though they're actually fighting the Beast, it doesn't really do anything because, like, it's just, you don't even see them fight the Beast, so what's the point? Did they live the beam? They lived the beam. Look at them go, and look, a fire. Oh, we actually saw one. Okay, that's the most excitement we got. The Beast's going to die in about a few seconds. There he is. And with that, we know we've won, so let's teleport the Hush. Here we are on the Hush floor. I don't really know how much health we have, but look, another... Oh, good. 2 more Little Beasts. We love to see it. We have a couple Gigabombs we're going to use as well. Yes, I didn't think Little Beast would spawn in here, because once again, any, like, room that has multiple items just doesn't work. But we'll give ourselves 1 Little Beast for this room, and 1 Little Beast for this room. On top of that, we're going to buy 1 Little Beast, because, of course, we have 33 Little Beasts. 33. So I'd say we're doing fine for sure. Now we get to see how these Little Beasts do against Hush himself. They obviously got to get themselves a line. You know, you can't rush them. Just look at the chunk damage. They're really good at just chipping off huge parts of health of those fires. Just look how thick that fire is. And then, of course, they get a beam, and the beam is also just huge. I would say the fire is better by now, but the fire is only better by now because of how many are hitting at once. And now we'll try a Gigabomb because, of course... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It just feels nice to be able to... Oh, God. Oh, no. To Gigabomb Hush. Even when you miss, you know, one of them. It still feels good. Oh, and Hush can't even... If we were smarter about our Gigabomb placements, Hush would have been, like, almost trapped. I forgot Hush can't move over holes. But if you just see this, I mean, the damage is huge, right? We're not going to melt him because I don't think we're breaking boss armor. However... This is like a super comfortable killing pace for Hush. I'm not at all worried about, oh no, are we going to win? And we have Little Beast. So, I mean, just Little Beast is pretty cool. Oh, the fire. It's glorious seeing the fire when there's a lot of enemies because you actually get to see it split up. So you can truly see how much fire there is. Typically, you don't really know, right? Because you see that there is indeed fire and like that the fire is really thick. But you can't actually see like the number of fire projectiles until... Oh, I hate this attack. Can't actually see the number of fire projectiles until there's a lot of enemies. Finally, just working on the last bit of Hush's health. He will die soon. I think we were like 1 or 2 hits away from death, but it doesn't matter. We have beaten Hush. I know we didn't quote-unquote beat the Beast, but like that last phase is easier than all the other phases, so we beat the Beast. All right, and with that, we are going to end the run. Easy as that. 33 Little Beasts, I believe, for 1 run. It was fantastic. I had a great time. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you please, and I will see you next time.